Before you throw your millions into that hot land deal, you better stop scrolling now and watch this video to the end, because in this video I'll be telling you 4 essential things that you must know before you invest in land right here in Enugu, the coal city. If you're new to this channel, my name is Roy Moore and I help you make the best of real estate decisions, especially when you're buying from the southeast and Nigeria are large. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you keep getting updates like this. I'd like to say I help you take away the headaches of investing or buying real estate. Now let's dive right in. What are 4 things that you must know when you want to invest in real estate? One, of course, where everybody likes to start most of the time is price. What is the price of that property you want to buy and the place you want to buy from? Yes, Enugu is beautiful, but it's also expensive. Parts of Enugu are also expensive. If you're looking to buy in rural areas, now when I mean rural areas, it's not the rural with the phonetic one, like I said rural. I said, let me say, well, rural areas, right? Places that are really inside. Now you can be looking to buy for plots for like 800,000 naira thereabout. Now these places are places that we don't even know when development is going to get there. So you can look to buy at 800k to 1.5 million naira. There's a place now coming to mind. Right now as I make this video, that place is not coming to my mind, but I'm going to script it, overlay once I remember it while I'm editing. Right, you can get land there for like 800k, some even 600k, 500k for per plot, to like 1 million. And then in developing areas and places like Owo now, for instance, you can get land for 4 million to like 10 million in Owo. And then in prime locations, now prime here is not really like super prime, like prime, semi-prime places like Emene, getting a little bit closer to town, you can get land there from like 15 million to 25 million, 40 million, but starting from 15 million. Then in premium areas, now premium areas, you're going to spend nothing less than 45 million to get plots of land there. Right, in premium areas, places like Centenary City, I'm not so sure you can find land of 45 million independence layout. So let's just say premium here, Centenary City. So premium areas like Centenary City, in independence layout, you're going to be getting for like 85 million, 100 million, 150 million upward in places like independence layout. But in premium areas, the least you can get good property is like 75 million. And in Centenary City, you can get like 50 million. Places with development already going, but if it's parts of Centenary City that has not began to witness development, you can get land there for like 25 million. I know of one that's currently selling for 25 million naira in Centenary City because development has not really begun there. Structures have not started going up and all. But yes, these are the prices that you're expected, the amount you're expected to spend when you want to buy land in Enugu. Number 1, like I said, is property price. The price, what are you expected to spend? Number 2, land size specification. Unlike other places in Nigeria, in Lagos, you can see 1,000 square meters, you can see 750 in Abuja, you can see 150 even in Abuja, and 350. But in Enugu, the standard is often 464 and 500 square meters. So it's often, you hear them say 50 by 100 in Enugu. You say 50 by 100, 50 by 100 cover. That's 500 square meters. That's the standard land measurement in Enugu. 464 basically, and then 500 square meters. That's why most properties, most plots, they'll tell you it's a 500 square meter plot. Yeah, and some would also say 464 square meters, which is also okay. But that's the standard right here in Enugu. So if you're looking to buy and you want to buy from Enugu and they tell you a plot, it's 350 square meters. And if they say it's the standard, and ask questions, okay, make sure that when they say all standard plots, ask them what's your take on standard, so that they won't tell you standard and you will assume that standard is 500 square meters. While what they mean by standard is 350 or whatever. But you have to always verify that it's actually 500 square meters, or if it's less, let them tell you as well. Number 3, the essential land documents. I don't need to talk so much on this. I've created a video on land documents you must know about, and there's a card up there now popping up on my YouTube screen. Click on it to know more about land documents. I can't say how important it is that you get the right documents, and your documents, you must get a deed of assignment, you must get a registered survey, and you must also get a receipt when you purchase land. If it's a land that has a C of O, of course it will be there in your deed of assignment. All right, but make sure you get a deed of assignment when you want to buy property here from the East. Your deed of assignment is what confirms that you're the owner of a property. Like I said, I've explained documents in this video up here. Click on it to watch more about it. Number 4, additional charges. You need to know, you must ask questions, because sometimes after paying for the land, some would say it's all inclusive, and all inclusive oftentimes refers to the land plus the amount you pay for your documentations, for your documents, registered survey and deed of assignment in most cases. So all inclusive, I beg your pardon, is the land plus your document. So you need to know, are there additional charges after I pay the all-inclusive payment? Is there any other thing to pay? You need to ask questions like that, like the agency fee. In some cases, or mostly right here in the Southeast, you pay 5% to your agent, to the person who helps you get that property. 5% goes to the agent that helps you. That's an additional charge. You need to know that it's not something, when it's said, it's not like calm down. You need to know if how they operate as well. Some people will say, don't worry, we pay the agent ourselves and all of that. Find out, are there additional charges? If you're buying in a developed place, there's something called a development levy, and it varies in different places and at different times. So you need to find out, so that it's not when you want to erect a structure or build something on your plot or do whatever and they tell you, oh, you didn't pay this. Find out, are there any additional charges or hidden charges? It's important that you know that. Community fees, development fee, documentation, agency, and all whatnot. It's important that you find out, and that is why I'd always recommend that you work with a real estate company, because most times they handle all of these charges for you, and all you have to do is just pay for your documents and the land, or just one payment that covers all. If there's any other extra payment, it's often the development levy, which is always made known to you as well. Okay, so it's important you know that. If you have been watching so far, I hope you've been enjoying this. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video so that more people can see this crucial information. Finally, navigating the real estate industry in Enugu requires you to be meticulous, and it's important that you work with trustworthy realtors and companies with a track record. If need be, you can work with a surveyor and work with the lawyers, your property lawyer, to help you through the process and make sure you get things right before you spend. I'm sure you got value by watching through to the end of this video. Don't forget again to subscribe and like this video and share as well, so that more people can know about this. My name is Roy Moore, and I'm a real estate agent and realtor here in the city of Enugu, and I help you navigate the real estate industry right here in Enugu and in Nigeria. And in the simplest of terms, I take away the headaches for you in your real estate transactions. Feel free to call the phone number on your screen if you have any inquiries you want to make or you want to buy property from here in Enugu, and I'll be sure and very happy to take you through the process and ensure that you leave satisfied. Till next time, keep investing rightly and keep investing wisely.